What's going on, man? Charlie in the box. Check it out. Look at what I got in this box real quick is a few comments and a few questions. But it's in the reverse. It's a few questions first and then the comments. So check these out real quick. Alright? Later. Okay, look at, check this out, look at. There's a few questions I want you to ask yourself. When September 11th happened, were you one of those people that put a flag out in front of your yard? Were you one of those people that said, "In United we stand"? Okay. Do you have a loved one or someone you know that's fighting across seas first right now? Do you really like what's going on in your government and how they always find ways to tax you? How they always find ways to up your interest rates, your registration when you register your car, how to keep putting restrictions on how to smog your car. So why don't you do something about it? This is one thing I talked to one of my co-workers right now, and the guy went to serve in Iraq. He was there for 3 years. And he goes, "Hey, you know when you told me that you had that acronym in the back of your car?" Because I didn't believe you. He's, "But that's crazy, man." And I said, "Look at this, check this out, Joe." His name's Joe. I said, me personally, as a citizen of this country, I am very thankful for every man and woman that's serving our military. Very thankful. Because you know what? They go across to other foreign lands and they romp and stomp for our freedoms. And you know what, Joe? There's a fight here at home right now. These people in government, these corrupt politicians, been putting our country in debt and putting ourselves in danger for years. And there's a fight right now to take the rest of our liberties and to tax us even more and to get their claws into our health care and to put us in debt more and more, our children and our grandchildren. And if I have anything to do with it, I'm gonna stand up here at home. I'm a soldier at home. I'm a patriot at home. So if you say yes to any of the stuff I just asked you, and if you feel the same way about our troops across seas right now, and if you have loved ones that are enlisted right now, how come you're not fighting for them? How come you're not fighting for everybody else's freedom? Just because your loved ones aren't awake and to know what's going on in politics? And if you do know what's going on, why are you not doing nothing about it? How come you're not standing up with the Tea Partiers? How come you're not making your phone calls? Hey, every little bit helps. What do you think stopped cap and trade, and what do you think stopped the healthcare reform? But you see, our politicians do not want to stop with that because they want ways to keep grabbing their claws into your freaking neck. So why don't you stand up with the rest of us? It's time now to make a stand. I promise you. You do make a difference. You can make a difference. They want you to think that you don't, but you can. Look at me. Hello? Hello? Get involved, please. Make a stand, please. Please. Don't do it for me, do it for the soldiers across seas right now. Do it for your loved ones, your children, and your grandchildren. That's a message from Charlie in the Box. Later. Okay, this is a freaking comment. Okay, they want you to put all these freaking things in your freaking house, right, to save energy, and they last a very long time. That's a bunch of bullshit, dude. It's a bunch of bullshit because you know what? I put this in not too long ago when you first started seeing these freaking flag in the back of my video because there wasn't enough light in here. and this damn thing's already blew out, and let's say not even 2 or 3 months. Think about these in December, and they're already freaking out. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, look at. When I say this, I don't mean no disrespect at all, right? But there was a cop that passed away in Fresno, right? He went to do this investigation about there's some gunshots in this trailer park. And when he walked up, he got shot and they killed him, right? They kept him on life support, even though he was dead, but they wanted to donate his organs, so he did that. I respect that because I'm an organ donor myself. And but what happened, what really tripped me out was that today was his funeral, and there was over 1,000 cops there with pay in their police cars, wasting gas, fire department, and everything. Okay, how much accumulated do you think that cost the city of Fresno and the surrounding communities to take their cars and gas, and they were paid to be there? Keep in mind, I respect all law enforcement. I really do. But I don't think they should have been there in their cars, even though how much, come on, at a federal, state, and local level, they're all freaking in the red. So why we keep wasting money? See, even though it's not at a federal level, it doesn't matter that it's just at a federal level. It has to be at a state and a local level. So that's why you need to do your part in the city you live in. Sure, you make your phone calls to Puppet and Barry, right? And your Boxer and Feinstein, because those are my senators. But you need to do the same thing at your local level, right? Later.